Hey everybody, welcome back to the Lords of War hobby channel. I'm Chris, this is Jay, and today, if you watched maybe a couple weeks ago, you saw us do like a little box breakdown of the new Konflikt 47 starter box.
Yep.
That was kindly given to us from the Warlord Games people. I have put together and started to paint some of the minis in there, and I just thought I'd do like a quick touch base kind of video showing off some of my thoughts after putting the models together and getting some paint on them a little bit.
Nice.
They're not finished yet, so let's get right into it. So this was the linebacker.
Yep.
This is kind of like their feature kit, if you will, for the American side.
Yep.
So this is a full like plastic kit, like a full plastic. There's like 3 frames, I think.
Yep.
A lot like building a dreadnought.
Yep.
Sort of in the Warhammer 40K, if you want to make a parallel there. Yeah, I mean, it felt a lot like, you know, you're building all the little things that build up the leg. Like it was very reminiscent of building a dreadnought.
Yeah.
And just like a GW kit, they had, I think, like 5 gun options on the arms. So there's like quite a bit of flexibility there. It sounds like you could probably take a few of these in an army, which is pretty cool. So yeah, very very impressed.
That's cool.
The quality is really good. I was doing an airbrush class on the weekend. And I used the opportunity while I was teaching some new people to airbrush to throw some colors on.
Man, would I love for Infinity Jacks to be made like this kit.
I know, right? You're like, man.
Corvus Belli, Warlord can
guys,
do it.
Come on, guys, man, come on.
Yep.
So just a quick I didn't like. I'm using the ability, like the fact that this game is like kind of operates between the real and the not real. I wasn't like super concerned with the greens I was using. So I grabbed a dark green.
Extra dark
green as my base coat. It's actually it's like just almost black basically. Yep. And then I've got the classic olive drab base, which is like a very American kind of
You're
like
going
color.
way back in your Flames of War days here.
Yeah, I know, right? And then they were very like dull at that point, and I always like with my green to go like really punchy with the final color. So I grabbed an olive green, which is like, as you can tell in the model, it's like the really like lime kind of tone finalized there. I'm still not sure. I'm torn between doing like just keeping it green, doing like the weathering and kind of beating it up or whatever. But some of them have like black camel patterns on it, like almost like a NATO scheme.
Yep.
I was like, maybe I could do that too. That would look cool. Yep. So still torn on what to do there. And then I've got the Fireflies. These are sort of like their bog trog infantry. So if you're a regular rifle dude in Konflikt 47, you have a jetpack, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
Wow.
So I've got I think there's like 12 of these guys or whatever. And this kit was it was very reminiscent of like an early 2000s kind of GW kit. Not in terms of quality, like I think the quality is actually a lot better.
Yeah.
I mean more in like at the build process, like you kind of just grab a body, you grab some arms, you grab a head, you grab a backpack, and you just start jamming the models together, which is kind of it was kind of like relaxing because you're not as like, oh, I need this part number 47 to go with part number 48, and then part 49 goes with that. You do have to match up some of the arms and stuff, but you kind of a little bit of flexibility with which arms and stuff like that, and they have options as well. Like this is like one of the heavy weapons rifle. There's like a flamethrower in here somewhere, and there's like bazookas as well. Let's see, this guy's got a bazooka, classic American World War II bazooka.
Yeah, no, they really do look like they just took a World War II guy and gave him like a slightly weird looking rifle and a jetpack.
The cool thing, the rifles basically have like their little like Tesla tech in them. Yeah. So like they're just shooting like lightning bullets or whatever, which is really neat. So it's cool. It's got this like these like subtle touches, and of course they all have gas masks on, which is cool. You can build them with faces too. Helmets, no helmets. Like there's actually a lot of heads in the box, which is really cool. So you could like if you're fielding a bunch of these guys in an army, like you could probably make all your squads look pretty unique if you wanted to, which I always like now. That's kind of a neat thing from that perspective. So. Yeah, so I'm going to still decide on the secondary color. It might be black. I know on the box they did them like kind of like a cream, the classic like American cream colored sort of khaki color. But I think I might keep the uniforms green and just because it's easy to airbrush, right? So
So we'll see where these go.
People, what they want to know, because this is the hobby channel,
Yeah.
is what were the ratios you used when you airbrush this color?
Yeah.
That's a hard question.
When I mix the paint, or what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like thinning?
How did you thin that?
How did I thin it? Oh my goodness, it's so hard. I did like 50% paint and 50% thinner. It was so difficult.
Can't be that easy.
I know. Yeah. I actually really like the new. Maybe we'll do like a little video on that. I've been using it a lot. I know you have been too. The Army Painter thinner.
2-in-1.
The 2-in-1, man. Yeah. Like if you're thinning just regular paint.
It's the shampoo and conditioner.
Yeah. Hey man, if you're a guy's dream is like I don't want to use more than one thing.
Yeah. It's flow improver and thinner.
I like paint and primer in one. It's the Army Painter. They call it the medium.
Yeah,
it's a mix of it's a mix of thinner and flow aid. So like if you're want to keep it simple and not overthink things.
I wish they sold it in an even bigger jar, but I think it's 100 ml jar.
The jar could be bigger for sure. Yeah, but it's priced pretty well for the size it is. So unless you're thinning washes, contrast paints, airbrush paints where you kind of want to maybe use less thinner and more flow aid, I just use that now for most things. So
it's good.
So I'd recommend giving that a try. It's made it really easy. I find the AK paints are super easy to thin for the airbrush. Like usually when you're around the 50-50 mark, the only paints I'll increase the medium or thinner on ratio is when you start to get closer to white. So anything that's like either like really has a lot of white mixed into it, you can tell. Or like you're like off whites and stuff like that. Like you get like the big pigments, so the speckles. So you need to really, really hyper thin that stuff. So I'll do like maybe like 70-30 on some of those. But other than that, a little progress video. Let me know if you want to keep seeing the progress as I go through them. I know we do like our monthly, like this is what we painted, but maybe it'll be more fun to kind of see them like along. Maybe I'll get some base coats on them and then do another touch-up video next week. And if nobody watches, then I'll know to stop doing it. Do you guys want to see videos like this with other projects we're working on? Do you like these kind of like touch-base things? Do you want to see the process, kind of the colors we're using and how we're approaching it? Next steps. So I have to decide if I'm going to airbrush the camo on this or not. Once I'm done that, I can start brush painting basically. So what I'll usually do at this point is I'll start blocking in all the other details like the paneling and weapons. I'll put like maybe I might do metals for some of like the back parts of it. And then one thing I'm probably going to do with these guys, which works really well in conjunction with the airbrush, is the oil washes. So these guys will get a nice douse of like probably either a dark brown, maybe something with a tiny bit of red in it. What other colors do you think could work on this?
For base?
Yeah, no, just like to if I was going to oil wash the whole model.
Oh.
You could. There's a lot of colors that will work. You could use like a Starship Filth kind of color.
Yeah.
Which is like a brown, gray, blacky kind of tone.
Yep.
Those are all kind of safe choices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teal even could work.
Yeah. So I'll approach that when we go. So let me know if you want to see more on that process. And I'll try to keep track of that stuff as I go through it, through each week or whatever. So I'm kind of jumping around projects right now. I've got my Votan guys kind of on the go as well. I'm kind of plucking through a combat patrol, trying to get that finished by December. That's my goal there.
Nice.
So, nice. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Let us know in the comments what you liked, what you didn't like about the video. We'll try to keep improving. We have some improvements coming to the channel in terms of like lighting and cameras, and we've been working through this like hobby thing, and we're trying to improve the quality. So stay with us, bear with us. It's going to improve. We're figuring things out. So thanks.
Awesome.
Take care.
Thanks.
Bye bye.